Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and welcome to another episode of my marathon automation series. This series, well, we are starting a new massive project. Since last time, I have created a new district because I'm actually seeing that plastic is constraining me so much that now I think it's time to start working on a petrochemical setup. The issue I have in terms of the petrochemical setup is where the hell do I get my girls from? The way I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna take like places like this and also like this. I'll just make lines to them. They actually have to go into places like this also with gas so they can stop. So that's something I'm gonna set up, but first thing I want to do is actually get me a bit complicated, because one of the things that is always needed is actually barrels. The barrels seem to, in an LTN network, the barrels are always going to be a problem. So this is also where I will be crafting the barrels. That means I'm going to request. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000. 10,000 steel plate comes in here. Oh. Also, let me explain. This is, let's look at the other side. This is going to be my new setup. I have just figured out building it like the one in the middle, one out here, then they can reach almost to the requested chests by the stations. However, with just this small logistics zone expander, I can't reach it. So that's how I'm going to do it. And I'll have some storage chests in the middle. I don't know what else I should use the middle for, but whatever, we'll find out. And right now you can see a lot of action going on, and that's because we are actually, you can see up here, cargo planes. This is part of the aircraft mod. We are getting this one to really work. I've just been hand feeding a lot of electronic circuit boards in and just go. Just pushing as much as we can through. And it's of course the blue signs that's going to be the bottleneck for this. You'll see everything is still working here, but the blue signs is just coming in. And that's the constraint. So once I have cargo planes, I'm hoping to actually build one cargo plane. Are we getting stuff in here? Just while I'm chit-chatting? Maybe. Yep, stuff is being loaded. Awesome. So I need to get some robots. Feed. Where do we have robots? We have robots. That's why I want to get rid of you. Look, wow, that's crazy. Where's all my cargo planes? Awesome. Now let's take some small ones instead. Let's see if there's something I must have. Anything else in sort of this point? Flying fortress? No. Oh yeah, military gives access to gunships. I don't know if they're faster or anything. I don't really want to take military science since I don't have any fighters, but if there could be an electric boiler. I don't know what I need an electric boiler for. Well, actually I do. If I need steam here and there, that might actually be nice. Why are you so damn slow? It seems almost like these recipes have been changed so they are so ridiculously slow. Because that's actually a bit of an issue. Whoa, that was fast. Alright, let's continue working on these things. That's not what we wanted to do. That's not why we're here. We're here to get that one. Let's take those. Always good. Wow, these are fast. And coolant, I have no idea what coolant does, but I am a bit worried that it is Angel coming up with something new that he thinks is fun, but it is actually just complicated. It's not fun, it's just complicated. I think 50 of the Mark II robots is usually enough. So let's put them in here. Boom. Now we got 50. And we have, let's look at we still don't have any. Why do we not have? Okay, it's finally moving. Right, let's start over here making some. Can I not move through them? No, I cannot. All right, I'm gonna move around. Let's figure out what we are gonna build. I'm gonna build just something small here. Most important is I must leave this room for beacons. Not that I really need beacons or anything. Coolant 2, I don't know. Let's build our set up again. That one. Yay. And let's build more. Whoa, why can't I do that? Big chest that requires iron chest, and for some reason iron chest does not requires wood in this setup. That's because this stupid item mod. Do not use it. I really should be removing it. It is messing up a lot of things. Plastic bars, coke, carbon. I know, understand, I accept, and I don't care. I think that was a fair summary. How close can I make it? There. Do I want to take all of these small ones? I suppose I do. And really consider where the most efficient worker robot speed. How much speed is it? 40%? Oh, that's interesting. Automation 4, that's kind of out of our way. But the robot speed might be nice, or cargo robot size might actually also be nice. This is cheaper. Fix everything. That one is also nice. Gonna work towards that in the not too distant future. We'll take this one, 400. Now, what is it I want to make? I want to make everything is just 2,000, and this one, everything is just 5,000. Really? Why are you red? Why are you red? Let's connect to logistics network. This logistics network does not have 5,000. It's interesting. Is that just because it hasn't started yet? Oh, hold on, yeah. Because I said iron plates. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. There we go. Good thing they have this indicator. Otherwise, it would have taken a while for me to discover that. Here we are. Coming in. 40% increased speed. I'd like it. The fact is that, boom, that's 10 of those, 2,000 in. Good. I will not craft more of these yet. I might, but that's... And over here, I'm going to be quite unreasonable. I will request 10,000 of those. 1 into 3, 4. There. Copy, paste. Let's see. And they're going to go. So everything that's being crafted will go over there. Right, so that's the first part. The next part that I need to work on is figuring out what the hell is actually out there. Let's see. I can make Pumpjack MK2. I cannot make Pumpjack MK3. I'm missing brass and aluminium. That is kind of out of our way. Wow, that was fast. Then I should probably do the cargo size. Cargo size is going to be very irrelevant. This one, I'm gonna need it. The not too distant future. What about, do I have anything like plastic? Do I have that? Plastic 2 comes from naphtha and polyethylene. Let's see what we need. We need that one first. What does that give access to? Steam cracker, MK2, synthesis gas, catalytic synthesis, benzene to toluene. Oh my god. What do we need toluene for? I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna take it. It costs 200. That's not so bad. That's that part. Let's actually head out. And wow, I have nothing to fuel it with. That's kind of strange, isn't it? What can we find? We can find some coke. Plastic. Yes, and you need then advanced chemistry. More of these weird things. What is this? Thermal water and gas condensates and carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide really complicated, so that's never worth it. I can make base mineral oil from thermal water, naphtha, and carbon monoxide. Again, carbon monoxide is never interesting. Polyethylene and the blue. I don't want this one. Why would I need it? This one? Polyethylene. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that anytime soon. But I'm still researching it. There. All right. I will be going out, going up here. I see some good locations. Let's see. So these guys, this one will have to be drawn up there. That's the rule, isn't it? Are there any better ones? That one? Oil can go there. Gas can go there. Already a clusterfuck of AI. Do I have any? Yay, plastic too. Wow. I'm really straining my base by just aggressively taking it. Don't I have some resources inside the base? I should have some. When I have these, but how much is there? That's like one. Not really worth going for. That one, how much is this? That's an okay field. It's oil. I also do need the condensates. That is basically the best place because I also have some gas up here. 3. So what is it? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I need 10 of these objects. How to save, thank you. 10 of these, good. That's exactly what we want. Perfect. And the last plastic, no, not yet. Formaldehyde and phenol gas. Let's continue with our sort of thing. Brass. I do want brass. What does it take for brass? That requires zinc ingot? Ugh. That's also something we're gonna have to do at some point. Right, so let's start by finding them. Here you are. You are our multi-phase oil. Did I get... Oh yeah, that's... Right, so the next part is actually one of these and small logistics providers. So that's going to be like a small... There. That's going to have to be the overlap going up there, right? Except that's not how it's going to be. Let's see. Unfortunately, this is inside where I need to build another district, but I'm not going to build this district. Man, that's so fast. Gotta put it up there. It's just a long way, isn't it? Well, whatever. It is a long way, but it has to be done. Oh, right. It doesn't get done with... I'm guessing I actually just need to do it myself. There. And that's a lot of clicking. On, clicky clicky. Maybe have one of them, the one at the ends, that. I think this is better. And there we go. So what I'm doing now is I'm building a tiny little string of roboports all the way up here, and the blue ones, they are actually charging locations, and the yellow one and what they are just there just to expand the network. Really thought this would get up in early. Okay, so I'll let that be a good one. Here, here. Any of these that are not used? That one is not used. All right, that one. Maybe that's a bit frustrating or annoying. That one, you're gonna go away. Oof, go away. Yes. Oh, awesome. And I will be putting in a requester box instead. Don't know actually where I want it. Yeah, also want one of these, and that really wanted that in the middle, but I can't. Just gonna place it where I can get it. These ones go. These ones are dead. No longer relevant. They are out of the old world. That one. And then I continue to here, and of course this is gonna be get in trouble very soon because they're just gonna wreck it. There's absolutely no doubt. Maybe I need one of the bigger ones. Oh, that's a small. Maybe I need a bigger medium. You have small and you have medium, but you do not have large. Sit at that? I don't think this is necessary. All I think is necessary is actually powering this one. Is it part of the network? Yes, it is. Good. So this one will actually request according to what is in these two. Again here. You know what? Why is that? Why is it not directly in there? It might as well, right? And this one might as well. What's the problem with it? It's steel. Steel is something we can steal. There. So what if we just built like this and like this? They don't even out or anything. They're just there. So I'll definitely need these guys to be fired up. What if we just scale it up like this? That's gonna be our new setup for stuff like this, right? Okay, so you're flowing now, actually. That's interesting. Can I replace them with requested chests? No, I cannot because there's stuff in it that it does not allow. They'll build one of these small ones. Oh, sorry. It's not gonna be pretty. You're going back out and you're gonna wreck everything, I'm sure of it. So you will be requesting. What are you going to request? You're gonna request. Now that I think of it, I think I need the balance up because this one. I think I'll just have this one be requester. Yes. The reason is, if I request, for example, 1000, right? There. And then we do it. Okay, if I request 1000, then obviously it will not be able to fulfill it. So it might be like 900 here and 10 here, which means the train comes in and tries to pick up 1000. It will just take too long. It could even be so fact that it can only load like 400 in the back wagon, 600 in the back wagon. Oh my god, don't wreck my base. Stupid trucks. Love the trucks, but I hate the trucks. Whoa, that's interesting. I'm just filling crap into these, so am I? Oh yeah, that's because this one was not supposed to go out. This one is Crotinium, so that's fine. Crotinium here is supposed to be here? No. There then. Rest, I can't really deal with that right now. What is this one supposed to be? Ah, Bobmonium. But you don't have any Bobmonium, you have a lot of Rubite. Then why don't I just make this Rubite then? I'm getting two things confused. There. And no one requests Crotinium because why would they? I have still not requested what I want. So this one will be requesting 1000 barrels of multi-phase oil. Yeah, that's no way I could find that one. 1000 barrels of multi-phase oil and What else will it request? It will request 1000 barrels of something gas. Ugh. Natural gas? I think it's natural gas, not natural gas liquids. Brilliant invention though, as it is, but no. So now my big issue is, how the hell do I get the empty barrels back into the system? That's the big consideration, because I really need somehow to get some empty barrels in there. I can make a request to station here. And I have not figured out. And I'm gonna consider that. In the meantime, I'll go down here and then we can hopefully build what I need. I can always just pick it up right now. It's gonna be easy. Let's look at it from the map view. Come on, spread this. Cool. Let's look at it from map view. Going down here. And this is where we'll have my 1, 2, 3. They're quite far away from each other, aren't they? There. Oh. I need to get it up there because there's no point in dragging it further than it actually needs. Whoa. Yeah, chopping trees. Been a while. There. Multi-phase oil, that's multi-phase oil, that's multi-phase oil. They are up and running, and I will need a pump to pump it in. I'll be requesting and providing. So I'll be requesting empty barrels 1000. So why not? Is that even within the network? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. These are within the network. You will be taking multi-phase oil. You'll be putting it in a barrel. So that'll all be fine if I only had some barrels. But I do. That's interesting that one of them is a warehouse. The other one is not a warehouse. Interesting. All right. Got it. I got 120 barrels. Not a lot. Why? That's interesting. That's not very many barrels. Why are they so slow? Ah, well. Oh, my UPS is just tanking. Sucks. Okay, so now this is working. I do not have any robots. Let's go get some robots. I think one of these stations will have 50. That should definitely always cover it. Cover their needs. Actually, don't think they need that much. 25. Go. There's only one robot port in this network, and that's this one. I don't know if that's the correct way. There. Boom. Yes, they're now going down there. Unfortunately, this is kind of what I forgot. That I should do the direct lines. Doesn't matter for these ones. They're pretty fast. Now I can start moving on to the next one. Where's the other one? That's just further south of us. We can easily just hook that up. Yep. That's easy. So where are they? There. One there, and the other ones are down there. Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3. 4 maybe? Or 4. Alright, so let's get this one. Always just try to figure out kind of way of doing this. And the rest is like this, like this. And of course they need to be powered. You're powered now. You're not powered. Powered. You're not powered, but now you are. There. Now this one, it's flowing. And I have 7 hooked up. And then I just need to hook this one up. I still need to figure out how to deal with all of the... how to deal with the issues of how to get the barrels back in the network. That I have not really figured out. That's easier in a non-LTN network because you don't need separate stations for... Normally you would sort of always take the same amount in as you take out. But that's not an option. Anyway, now we have oil set up and we will bring it back to our base nice and slowly. I'll also set that up so that we get one of these stations to be requesting. I can just set it up like here. This one will be requesting all of the barrels. Anyway, thank you very much for joining and I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.